Hello, here in Portland, Oregon. Awesome to be with you today for another one of my Friday afternoon self-care chats. Do these every week. Check out my archive on my Facebook page. Please hit the like, share, comment button if you get something out of this. It really helps get it out there to more people. Thank you for doing that. Today's topic, I'm going to talk about the regrets that people have at the end of their life. And this came out of reading a book called The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying by an Australian nurse named Bronnie Ware, who worked for several years with people who were at their end of their lives and really got to know what the most common themes were that people are expressing that they regretted about the way that they lived their life. And I read this about 5 years ago, kind of a critical point in my life when I realized something had gone amiss. I wasn't feeling like I was in alignment with my purpose. I was getting headaches regularly, teeth grinding, indigestion, stress, anxiety, these kind of chronic issues, these kind of warning signs for my body that something wasn't right. Fortunately, I got some timely support, did some soul searching, and kind of changed course to go back to school to pursue holistic health, amma therapy. And part of that path, part of that journey was reading this book. And some of its principles really helped encourage me to basically have the courage to change the course of my life. So I want to share them with you. So the first top regret of those at the end of their life is I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life that others expected of me. Now this one is huge. Just honoring your dreams while you have the opportunity, while you're able-bodied, while you have that freedom, take advantage of it. Don't hold back there. Live for yourself, not for other people. 2, I wish I didn't work so hard. This is a huge one for many of us, and what I've found is that if you can turn your work into something that feels more like play, then you don't even have to worry about this issue because you're just having fun. Number 3, I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. So many of us have this tendency to hold back, don't rock the boat, keep the peace, and just basically you end up just settling for mediocrity, which in itself stinks if you think about it. And even worse, you can end up developing illnesses and disease based on this because never expressing yourself leads to bitterness and resentment, and those things have been shown to actually turn into disease and illness. This is basically stagnant qi in Chinese medicine. You're not getting your energy flowing, it's kind of stuck in there, you're not expressing yourself. That leads to disease, so definitely don't want to do that. Number 4. I wish I'd stayed in touch with my friends. Now, my mother has been such a great demonstration and model for me of this throughout her life, always trying to stay in touch with lifelong old friends, no matter where they live in the country and where she is. And I've tried to do that myself, and it takes time, it takes effort, but it is incredibly worth it to maintain that sense of connection with old friends. So if you're watching this and you're an old friend of mine, know that I value you dearly, and thank you for watching, and please leave a comment, let me know. And I am very blessed that we are still in touch. Lastly, number 5, I wish I'd let myself be happier. Many don't realize that it's a choice to be happy. You can easily stay stuck in comfortable patterns and habits, have that kind of fear of change, of stepping out there. This kind of causes you to pretend to be content. It's easy to be in this place, but really make that choice, honor yourself, let yourself be happy. So to recap, top 5 things are, I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself. I wish I didn't work so hard. I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. I wish I'd stayed in touch with my friends. And I wish I'd let myself be happier. So I want to thank you for watching. One action step you can take that I'm pretty sure you won't regret at the end of your life on your deathbed is to invest in your own well-being. And an easy way to do that is to try out amma therapy. It's Asian bodywork based on Chinese medicine that I practice. Work all along the channels, points. Don't use needles. It's incredibly powerful, incredibly nourishing. Combine that bodywork with kind of health coaching, self-care, mindful movement, nutrition. Such a powerful, comprehensive form of healthcare. So please contact me if you're interested. Come back and watch more videos. I do these every week. Go to my website, download my free report there at johnmermin.com. Thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome weekend.